Welcome to Sports Grind Season 2, Episode 24. My name's Tyler Wargo.
And I'm Mickey Perella.
And today we have to talk about basketball scores from last night and baseball scores from yesterday. Lots happened, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Bucks beat the Hawks 120 to 109. Warriors also topped the Cavaliers 119 to 101. Curry had a great game, dropping 33 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. And the Warriors still continue to look good, and we can't wait to see what's more to come for them in this season.
Definitely. The Warriors have been absolutely spectacular so far right now. Stephen Curry has just been leading this team, even with Klay Thompson hurt. This has been absolutely amazing for the Warriors right now. Hopefully they can make the playoffs.
Celtics also got lucky too, as we see, as they beat the Lakers. That was a big win by them right there, as they won 121 to 113. Jaylen Brown had an amazing game. He was a player to look at. He had 40 points. That's crazy.
Wow.
So, and the opposite went for Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah.
So we like to see more from Dennis Schroeder. He had 8 points.
I know.
And they took him out.
But it's tough for him, dude. I mean, there's no LeBron, there's no AD. Schroeder right now has been carrying with Andre Drummond right now for the Lakers.
Drummond lost his touch over the years.
Yeah, he's a little not the same as he was, but he's still a good player. But the Lakers, they're kind of, they need LeBron and AD.
Yeah.
And with the Celtics, I mean, man, Jaylen Brown has been unbelievable this season. And Jason Tatum has been unbelievable this season.
And Jaylen Brown, he's also young too. This is like his, third year with the Celtics?
Yeah, and Jason Tatum has been young too.
Yep, and they're still doing really well for the team, so that's great to see. Also, the Suns played great, winning 122 to 114, facing the Kings. Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton both did really well. Honestly, Devin Booker right now, hands down, he's up there in the league.
Yeah, MVP candidate for sure.
Yeah.
But really, the savior of the Phoenix Suns has been Chris Paul. I mean, his trade coming over from Oklahoma City has helped them.
That was a good trade because I feel like Devin Booker and Chris Paul can work really well together.
Yeah, and Ayton as a third guy.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to help the Suns in the future.
And not only that, they've gotten better production out of guys like Dario Saric and Mikal Bridges.
Yep.
I mean, really great play by the Suns to get Chris Paul, and it's working out beautifully.
Sun fans in Phoenix love to see that, as well as Braves fans, which as we take you over now to MLB, as the Braves beat the Marlins 7-6. Marlin relievers gave up the game right when they took out their starting pitcher. They just completely...
That's the problem with the Marlins. They don't have any good relievers. I mean, they've continually gotten blown saves throughout the season thus far, and they got to figure it out. As for the Braves, their whole lineup has been struggling except for Ronald Acuna. He's been the only one really that's been carrying the load.
Freeman isn't doing the best lately, actually.
No, he isn't. It's been Acuna who's been carrying the load, and they're starting to get some more wins now, but right now the Marlins got to figure out their bullpen issues.
I mean, lots of improving. It's only the beginning of the season. Who knows what can happen for the Marlins, but keep your eye out for the Braves, though. Mariners also beat the Orioles 4-2. Orioles need to keep up their pitching alive this season. As we see, the pitching is falling, and it's just decreasing over time.
Definitely. The Orioles' pitching has been horrible so far at the beginning of the season, but it's not really that much of a surprise. They're really relying on young guys and sort of like old veteran guys like Harvey who don't have it anymore.
Yeah, they gave up their pitchers, and they're keeping these old pitchers in. Like Matt Harvey,
he ain't good anymore.
He is old, and he's not good anymore. His prime time days were back with the Mets. So now that that's over with, you're not going to see that anymore with the O's.
And the problem with the O's is that really any of the players that are on the field right now have, none of them are really part of this future.
Yeah.
Really, their top prospect, Adley Rutschman, who's a catcher, is coming up, who you may see in a couple of years. But really, the Orioles are still years away at this point. And as for the Mariners, who won the game, they're starting to get some of their young talent up. I mean, Jared Kelenic is on the way. Julio Rodriguez is on the way. I mean, now they're getting the performances out of guys such as Justin Dunn and Justice Sheffield.
Mariners are not the best team to look at.
No, but they're finally getting some young talent up.
Yeah.
But really, a thing that hurt the Mariners was losing James Paxton. I mean, he going down really hurt.
Yeah. So, Padres are also back after losing on Wednesday to the Pirates, as they won 8-3 facing the Pirates. Now, Padres are back, but Fernando Tatis Jr., they they had some getting used to without him. So.
Yeah, he's actually going to be coming back soon, but the Padres have been fine without him. They don't really need him to, win games.
Eric Hosmer
so
and Manny Machado are the guys to look at, so keep it up for them.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
I mean, the Padres hitters up and down the lineup, they're just stacked. I mean,
Pitchers,
they got
too.
Hosmer, and when Tatis comes back, they have Will Myers. They have Trent Grisham, who's a very good center fielder. They got Jake Cronenworth. They got hitters on this team, and the thing with the Padres...
Jake Cronenworth's young, and he's a rookie, so watch out for him.
Definitely,
So.
and then their pitchers. I mean, how much can we say about guys like Yu Darvish and Blake Snell? Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter earlier this year. They just have the team to beat, and the Padres are definitely a top three team in the National League.
We're going to see more from Musgrove. So, Red Sox also should have held on, but the Twins beat them 4-3. Bogarts and Kiki Hernandez could have done way better with their hitting, but we couldn't see that as we saw last night's game. But that was a tough loss from the Red Sox right there. I feel like we could have saw more from them.
Yeah, I know they lost, but they were on a 9-game winning streak.
Yeah.
They've been on fire. Xander Bogaerts, JD Martinez, and Rafael Devers, their three best hitters, have been coming through in stride.
And the Twins are not that good of a team either.
Yeah, they have been underperforming. They should be better than what they are right now, but I think they'll figure it out at some point.
Yeah. White Sox also lost 4-2 against the Indians. Now, the White Sox, it's not over for them. They still have Mercedes, and they got their pitching.
You're mean Mercedes. This dude came out of nowhere.
And then one of the pitchers got a no-hitter, so...
Yeah, Carlos Rodon.
Yep. So.
And he's not even... He's their fifth guy. I mean, they got guys up and down. They got Giolito and Lance Lynn and Dylan Cease. They got pitchers. But their hitting is what makes them special. That's what really makes them special.
Yeah, what's good about this is the Indians are still a good team too. So the White Sox coming out on top is amazing. Because back when Trevor Bauer was on the Indians, he was doing really well with the Indians.
I'm going to say it though. White Sox, they're coming out of the American League. And I know it's early.
I can see that.
But here, look at this lineup.
I'm not going to say it fully, but I agree.
Yeah, but look at this lineup. They got Yasmani Grandal, Jose Abreu. They got Luis Robert, Nick Madrigal, Andrew Vaughn, Yermin Mercedes, Tim Anderson. The hitters just don't go away in this lineup. It's unbelievable how many hitters they have.
And, they picked it up all through the trade deadline and even through last year.
They even have Adam Eaton. He's like their 8th best hitter.
And Adam
Eaton's
old,
not even bad.
He's doing amazing still.
Yeah.
So. Good things for the White Sox for Southside Chicago. Mariners also again faced the Orioles and won 2-1. That was a low-scoring game, but then again, like I said, we need to see more from the Orioles and the Mariners. They're both not that good this season, and we would like to see more from their pitching and their hitting. So, Diamondbacks also beat the Nationals 11-6. Rangers also have been doing well with Joey Gallo and Nick Solak as they beat the Rays 6-4. Now, that was a huge win by the Rangers. And just like the White Sox, I can kind of see the Rangers going far into the playoffs. Actually, I know it's early in the season, but I have hope in the Rangers.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not as high as on the Rangers as you are. They could probably make the playoffs, but they need a lot of things to go right if they were to have a playoff run. I just think that they're a couple years away still from making a deep run.
I mean, they still need to pick up good pitchers, actually.
Yeah, the pitchers is what they need. They don't really have a
hitting
stud.
is good. They do have some good players for the hitting, but not for pitchers. Really.
Yeah, really. I mean, if Kyle Gibson's your number one starter, you got to get some pitchers.
But good crops out to them beating the Rays, though. That's good. So Royals also pulled out a win from the Blue Jays, 7-5. The Blue Jays have hitting, but they must keep their pitching consistent. Definitely see the Blue Jays. They're that win-loss type team, but we want to see more wins from them. I feel like they could definitely go for that, but they need to focus on their pitching too.
The Blue Jays' young lineup is definitely for real, led by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Bo Bichette with some more...
Guerrero did amazing last night.
Yeah,
so
really good. But really, the thing that we need to focus on with the Blue Jays is, as you said, the pitching. Who do they have that can step up behind Hyun-Jin Ryu, the former Dodger, who's been doing great for the Blue Jays? But they need a second guy, and they probably need a third guy, because the Blue Jays, they just need some pitching. And they've had a lot of injuries in their bullpen as well. Their top 3 bullpen guys, Julian Merriweather is down, Jordan Romano, and Kirby Yates. So they just need to get some bullpen guys back.
I just feel like the Royals, too, as well. They're the same way. Although I feel like the Royals are actually way worse than the Blue Jays.
Yeah, I would say so.
So... Blue Jays, though, keep an eye out for them. They're the team to look at. So, Jed Lowry also has been doing great for the Athletics, going with their pitching staff as they win 8-4, beating Scooball and the Tigers. Tigers, you got to pick up their game. They got to improve more. But the Athletics, you know, they're good every now and then. But I could definitely see more improvement with Jed Lowry, though. Jed Lowry is just crushing it on the field.
He is crushing it because he hasn't played in a while due to his bad knee. Everyone thought, is Jed Lowry even going to play this season? And he's just been absolutely on fire.
What's awesome about the Athletics is that, even though I'm not a fan of them, what's great about them is that they're doing well after getting rid of most of their franchise, most of their roster.
Yeah. But they still got some good players on there. They got the two Matts at the corners, and Matt Olson and Matt Chapman. They got to get some of their pitchers back due to the injury. That's really going to be the key for them. But the Athletics, they can contend in the AL West with the Angels.
They just got to keep it up, honestly. So, Dodgers yet again win at home, beating the Rockies 7-5. Dodgers pitching is just insane. Without Bauer pitching, without Kershaw. And what's his name? Bueller. Without them, you got Urias. And that guy is still doing well. He had 7 strikeouts. He did it phenomenal. We love to see that as Dodger
They have so much depth on their pitching staff.
And then hold on, let's make it even better. With their closer, David Price.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, and they got other guys in that bullpen, like Blake Trinan, Corey Knebel, Kenley Jansen. They got pitchers in there.
We love to see it, so much more to come for the Dodgers. They could definitely go for another World Series run, honestly.
They could.
They're heating up lately. They're still they're still on their hot streak.
Think about this. They brought the whole gang back and more.
Yeah.
Adding Trevor Bauer.
Yeah, and Kershaw, he's staying. So lots to come for the Dodgers. And lots to come for the MLB. So that really wraps it up for today's show. Thank you guys for tuning into the Sports Grind Season 2, Episode 24. My name's Tyler Orgo.
And I'm Mickey Perella.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Sports Grind Season 2, Episode 24.